Hello, this time we're looking at some Eredivisie predictions onto matchday number 16. But first let's look at the results on the matchday number 15 games there. Den Haag, they were 1-0 winners against Waalwijk. Kemper in the 17th minute got the only goal of the game. 18 to 11 shots for Waalwijk and there was 5 on target each. FC 20, they comfortably dispatched Emmen, 4 goals to 1. Cerny got a brace. Mengi got 1 and Bosch as well too. Our Joe got 1 for Emmen. 10 to 8 shots for FC 20 and 6 to 1 on target. As well, and Alkmaar, a 1-1 draw. Clement scoring an early goal there as well. And then Mitt Joe got the equaliser for AZ Alkmaar. 15 to 5 shots and 4 to 2 on target. Vitesse, 2-0 winners against Heracles. Venlo got both of those goals. 12 shots apiece, 5 to 4 on target for Heracles. Utrecht and Groningen share the points in a 2-2 draw. Groningen in fact had a 2-0 leads with Joosten and Larsen, but Utrecht came back with Wamsler and then Kirk in the 94th minute. 19 to 7 shots for Utrecht and 6 to 2 on target. Final 2-0 winners against Sparta. Gutsch, Ruda and Jorgensen. 14 to 10 shots and 3 to none on target in favour of Final, of course. Fiorentina Sittard, 3-1 winners. Weenstra, Kotz and Fleming for Fiorentina and Verman scoring the goal there for Heerenveen. 10 to 9 shots for Heerenveen and we had 4 to 2 on target for Fiorentina. VVV Venlo, 2-1 winners against William. Come from behind victory here. Van der Hegden scored the first goal for William, and then we had Gik Makas scoring the 2 goals there for VVV. 17 to 12 shots for William and 5 to 4 on target. And finally Ajax and PSV share the points in a 2-2 draw. PSV had a 2-0 lead as they try to catch up to Ajax in the title race with Zaevi. And then Ajax fought back with Promes and Anthony there to get a good solid draw. 11 to 7 shots for Ajax and 7 to 4 on targets, but makes the title race is a lot more interesting now there because we got 4 teams separated by just the 3 points. So Ajax, PSV, Feyenoord and Vitesse are the teams in question. Even AZ Alkmaar, which is 7 points adrift, have only lost 1 game all season, but yet too many draws is costing them at this stage there. So how do we get on with these predictions then? I can reveal that now. So for myself, I managed to pick up 12.24 last time rounds with the likes of Den Haag, FC 20, Vitesse, as well as the Ajax PSV games to be a draw. So a good solid points this time. For the football sides are picking up 6.91 with the VVV result, the Vitesse result and the FC 20 result. Overall leaderboard sees myself on top, 123.67. The football sides is in second with 95.51, and Cavan Wright has also got involved with the series, has got 36.04 to date so far. So never too late to get involved. It'll be a lot more interesting, a lot more exciting for me if people get involved and make their own predictions as well too. So first up for matchday number 16, we got Vitesse taking on Utrecht. Vitesse are the favourites at $2.10, $3.50 for the draw and $3.10 for Utrecht. Vitesse are currently in 4th with 10 wins, 2 draws, 3 defeats, 2 wins and a draw in the past 5 games. Meanwhile for Utrecht, they are in 10th, 3 wins, 9 draws and 3 defeats, 1 victory and 3 draws in the past 5 games here. I've gone for a 1-1 draw. The football science has gone for a bonker 7-1 result for Vitesse. Blimey. Next up we have Heracles taking on Emmen. $1.67 for Heracles, $3.60 for the draw and $4.33 for Emmen. Heracles, they come into us in 13th, 4 wins, 3 draws, 8 defeats, 2 wins and a draw in the past 5 games. Meanwhile for Emmen, they are bottom of the table, still yet to win a match this season. When will that horrific drought come to an end? Because it did manage to eventually come to an end for Schalke in the Bundesliga just recently. So is it Emmen's time to end the drought in the Dutch league? I don't think so. I think Heracles is going to be able to win this one 3-0. Emmen only picking up 2 draws in the past 5 games too. Football Slater does back a draw, a 0-0 stalemate. Next up we have PSV taking AZ Alkmaar. So we got $1.72 for PSV, $4 for the draw, and $3.75 for AZ Alkmaar. PSV comes us in second, 10 wins, 4 draws, and 1 defeat. 3 wins and 2 draws in the past 5 games. AZ Alkmaar, 7 wins, 7 draws, 1 defeat. 3 wins and 2 draws in the past 5 games. If they are serious of putting in some effort in terms of the title race there, they need to win games like this. But I think it's going to be a 1-1 draw. The Football Slater sees a PSV 4-1 victory. Next up we got Den Haag taking on VVV. Bit of an even matchup on this one. $2.50 each and $3.50 for the draw. Den Haag are in 16th. 2 wins, 4 draws, 9 defeats, 1 victory and 2 draws in the past 5 games. Meanwhile for VVV, they are just above them in 15th. 3 wins, 3 draws and 9 defeats. 1 victory and 2 draws in the past 5 games. So quite an even matchup, but I've gone for the home side to edge the victory here. A 1-0 result for Den Haag compared to a 4-0 win for Den Haag. Next up we've got Fiorentina taking on Sparta. $2.88 for Fiorentina, $3.40 for the draw and $2.10 for Sparta. Fiorentina sit hard, coming to us in 12th. 4 wins, 4 draws and 7 defeats. Doing incredibly well there recently. 4 victories and a draw, so they're really pushing themselves up and beyond. Meanwhile for Sparta, they come to us in 9th, 5 wins, 3 draws and 7 defeats. 3 wins in the past 5 games for themselves. Gonna go for Fiorentina here, 3-1 winners, and we got a very exciting 5-3 result for Fiorentina according to the Football Simulator. Next up we got Feyenoord taking on Zwolle. $1.36 for Feyenoord, $4.50 for the draw and $6.50 for Zwolle. Feyenoord coming to us in 3rd, 9 victories, 5 draws and just the 1 defeat all season. 3 wins and a draw in the past 5 games. Meanwhile for Zwolle in 11th, 3 wins, 8 draws and 4 defeats. 2 wins and 2 draws in the past 5 games here. Gonna go Feyenoord, 2-1 victors compared to a big smashing 5-2 result. Next up is Heerenveen taking on Waalwijk. $1.53 for Heerenveen, $4 for the draw and $5 for Waalwijk. Heerenveen comes us in 8th, 5 wins, 5 draws and 5 defeats. Though they are winless in the past 5 matches, 3 defeats and 2 draws. Meanwhile for Waalwijk, they come into us in 14th, 3 wins, 3 draws, 9 defeats. Lost their past 4 matches back to back. Before that they did manage to pick up 1 victory along the way. I've gone for a 1-1 draw here. The Football Simulator sees a 3-1 result for Heerenveen. Next up we have FC Twente. It's the club that I'm supporting in the Netherlands there. Try and get them to make a return back to their glory days. They currently sit in 6th place. They got 7-1 odds to defeat the champs. $5 for the draw and $1.30 for Ajax, top of the table team. So FC Twente in 6th, 8 wins, 3 draws, 4 defeats, and managing to get 3 wins in the past 5 games. For Ajax, 2 wins, 2 draws, bit of a mixed bag there. Means it's all up for grabs at this point in time. Even FC Twente, they're 8 points adrift, so you know, if they defeat Ajax here, then maybe they might even include themselves into the title discussion. I'm going to go with Ajax here though, 3-1 winners compared to a 2-1 win for Ajax. And finally we got William taking on Groningen. $2.88 for William, $3.40 for the draw and $2.20 for Groningen. William coming to us in 17th, 2 victories, 3 draws and 10 defeats, only getting 1 draw in the past 5 games. Meanwhile for Groningen, they're in 7th, 8 wins, 3 draws and 4 defeats, 3 victories and a draw in the past 5 games. Gonna go with Groningen. I mean, William, with the name William at 2, it doesn't really boast that they have a really good talented squad, and that's because they really don't. Gonna go with Groningen, 2-0 winners, and we've got a 2-0 victory for William, in fact, according to the Football Simulator. But that concludes matchday number 16's predictions in the Netherlands. in the Eredivisie League. Feel free to get involved with your own thoughts, predictions down in the comment section below. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, also feel free to subscribe.